Okay, so hello people. So today we'll be solving LeetCode daily question 2870, that is minimum number of operations to make an array empty. And in this we'll be given a zero indexed array nums consisting of positive integers, and there are only two types of operation that we can apply on the array any number of times. We can choose two elements with equal values and delete them from the array, or what we can do, we can choose three elements with equal values and delete them from the array. And notice that we can't delete one element from the array. It's always either two elements or three elements. Okay, so in the first example we are giving nums as this array. So in this, what we can do, perform that we can delete this two and this two, that's one operation. Then what we can do, we can delete this two and this two, that's another operation, because in both the steps we have deleted two elements with equal values. And in the next operation we can delete three elements also. So let's pick up this three, this three, and this three. So that's the third operation. And in the last operation, what we'll be doing, we'll be performing deleting 4 and 4, as these are the two elements with equal values. So the total output is 4. Okay, but in the other array we are having single element, that is 1. So it's given that we can't delete one element in the operation that are mentioned, so the answer is -1. Okay, so what we can do, we are either having two approaches. We can go by the frequency method, or we can go by the sliding window method. Both methods are apparently will result in the same thing only, but just that you need some good knowledge for the sliding window thing. Otherwise it's the map one is also fine, but it takes space complexity of n, and it's kind of brute force solution. Okay, so let's start with, I'll be going with the sliding window one because it's a bit difficult to understand. So let's firstly have a starting point. Let's have a start variable equal to 0. Okay, start equal to 0, and then let's just sort the array. Arrays dot sort nums. Okay, and then let's have a answer variable also, answer equal to 0, and then while start is less than nums dot length. Okay, so in this, let's have a variable end. Let's end is equal to start, oh sorry, end equal to 0. And then what we'll be doing, we'll be doing that while my end is less than nums dot length and nums start is equal to the nums end. So I'll be moving my end even further, end plus plus. And after this, we'll be having a range. Like after this, when the array is sorted, what we'll be having, we can have that the number of elements, the total number of elements that will be in that particular sliding window. So let's have a count. Let count variable that will be equal to count start minus end, and that will be checking that if count is equal to 1. So in that case we can't delete, so we just do a return -1. And then what we'll be checking, that we'll be adding answer plus equal to count by 3, because we have to give the minimum number of operations. So this is the only way we can we have to delete 3 elements from that, so that's why we are doing this. And then we'll be checking that if count mod 3 is not equal to 0, then again we'll be adding 1 to the answer. Okay, and then what we'll be doing, we'll be making our start equal to okay, just a second, I got confused here. So yeah, start so my start will be equal to end, and then what I'll be doing, I'll be just returning the answer. Okay, so now let's run it. Okay, TLE, I guess I made some mistake at a place. Oh yeah, here I made a mistake, that my end will be equal to the starting point. Sorry. Now let's run it again. Okay, and it produce. If count mod 3 not equal to 0, then again we have to. Okay, so here it should be count end minus start, not start minus end minus start. And now let's run it. Yeah, and it works perfectly fine. Okay, so now let's submit it. And it works perfectly fine. Okay, so yeah, so this is it today. Thank you for watching.